All right, so let's hear it. Why don't you work out? Well, let's go over some of those excuses that I've heard. There's no room in class. There are too many distractions. I have no time. Wait, I'm sorry, you have no time? That's gotta be the worst excuse I've ever actually heard. I mean, we're gym owners. How do we not have enough time to squeeze in our own workout? Isn't that what we tell our clients? That if this is important enough to us, that we find the time to work out and pay attention to our own health? I mean, okay, I get it. Maybe you're strapped for time. Maybe it's tight. I get it. We've got a lot going on. Sure, no problem. But is there really near zero, no time that you can find to squeeze in your own workout? Well, I guarantee you there is, and I got a couple of tips to help you kind of maneuver around your schedule or change things up to help you get the time that you need to make sure you work out and stay healthy. So I'm gonna bring you back to your L1, right? And in your L1, there are 3 metabolic pathways. There's the ATP, phosphocreatine pathway, glycolytic, and oxidative. And here's the cool part. Each one of those usually corresponds to a length of a CrossFit style workout, right? We've got kind of your sprint, your medium, and your long style workouts. Here's the deal. Stop doing 30, 40-minute AMRAPs. What about doing sprint style workouts? So if you do a shorter workout, well, you need less time to do it. So instead of like trying to take an hour, hour and a half to do your workout, do a sprint style workout, something under 7 minutes. 7 minutes because anything above 7 minutes, really difficult for somebody to push 100% of the time without any rest. So some examples may be Fran or Karen, or if you really are in for a treat, grab an assault bike and do an inverse Tabata. Don't try to do a regular Tabata, like that's insane unless you want some real pain. I just recommend an inverse Tabata. Next up, try warming up better. Now I know back when CrossFit first came out, Glassman said, here's your general dynamic warm-up. It's better than your regular warm-up, and that is true. But at the same point, we're no longer trying to be the best athlete in the gym anymore. So the way that you warm up that takes 20, 30 minutes, is that just a carryover from when you were trying to be the best athlete in the gym? Instead, for most of us, again, if we're just trying to get a workout in, sitting on a rower for 20 minutes is probably gonna be good enough to get the blood flowing and the heart pumping. Last but not least, stop doing CrossFit style workouts. I know, right? Blasphemy. Like, how could I even talk sacrilege like that? Most of us either own or at least started as CrossFit gyms. So how could we give up something that we've built, basically? Listen, your goals have changed. You're no longer trying to be the best athlete in the gym. And what do we tell our clients when their goals change? Well, maybe we should change up your training plan. And the same happens for us, right? Instead of trying to take an hour or an hour and a half to get everything in, which includes a warm-up, lifting, Metcon, just go for a 20 to 30-minute run. I promise you, your clock and your HRV will actually thank you in the long run. And that's it. There are ways to slip workouts in when you are limited on time. Listen, I don't care if you work 16-hour days. I did it the other day. I literally worked a 16-hour day straight through. Came home right before sunset and then went for a 5K run. Sure, did I want to like go to the gym and warm up and maybe do some Olympic lifting and do a Metcon? Sure, I would have loved it. I just didn't have the time. So instead, I worked with what I had. I went for a run right before I started dinner. That was it, because that's what I was able to do. So that's it. No more excuses. I'm tired of hearing it. If you can't find time to work out, it's because you're not trying and you don't care enough. It's really what it comes down to. So if you're still struggling with like wrapping your head around this whole becoming the best gym owner thing and no longer being the best athlete, like let's hop on a discovery call. Let's see what's holding you back. But either way, I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, click that little notification bell, and sign up for our mailing list. We've got a ton of new stuff coming down the pipeline that I'm super excited about. We're gonna be switching gears a little bit and talking about other things other than just improving our own lifestyle. So stay tuned. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.